Welcome once again to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. If you're watching this, kindly make sure you click the subscribe button and remember to turn on your notification bell. This message, I want to specifically address Kenya police officers, junior police officers, and senior police officers in ranking. Mimi, I have been too generous to you. Kuanzia 2022, I have been educating and synthesizing our brothers and sisters in the police force. And I've always told them that away from your work, you have a family that depends on you. And when things goes wrong, the government will distance itself from your family and your personal life. You will be left totally to carry your own cross. When police go out, especially during riots, they get orders from above, from senior political rankings. And police officers, instead of professionally doing their job, they are forced to effect illegal orders because the bosses have said. But eventually, when political temperatures goes high, when things turns around, the political class will be nowhere to be seen, and as a police officer, you will be left alone to fight court cases, and you will lose your job. The kids at home and your wife, your parents back at home, your relatives who depend on you, they will be crying with nobody to give them answers. Like today, the Central Police Station, Officer Commanding Station, that is OCS, Chief Inspector Dishan Angoya, has been arrested and placed in custody at Langata Police Station. What did he do? He released 64 people who had been arrested over public order offenses linked to the fuel price protests. The officer was so generous, and as a man, he saw nothing illegal for the protesters who were exercising their democratic rights, their constitutional rights of picketing, assembly, freedom of speech, and association. The OCS saw 64 have not committed any crime. They were just arrested. They were not burning houses. They were not destroying property. They were just arrested because of picketing. The hero saw it better to just release them, because at the end of the day, they had no offense. Hata wangepelekwa kotini, there was no evidence that they committed an illegal crime. And as I'm speaking, the OCS is set to be charged with abuse of office. Now let me tell you what is happening. When the government is pushed too hard, when the government is pushed to the wall, it looks for people to sacrifice. You know what happened that night? The CS for energy, the CS for roads, and other senior government officials were embarrassed before cameras when they tried to doctor an agreement between them and transport stakeholders, that is the matatu operators. They clashed live before the cameras. And Opiyo Wandayi was left to appear incompetent. So because of these frustrations, because of this issue, to divert the attention, the authority goes for police officers. Now, this OCS will be left to carry his own cross. The same government that pushed him yesterday to arrest the same protesters will be nowhere to defend. You remember the OCS who was pushed to the case of Albert Ojwang? The OCS was innocent. He was only effecting orders from above. Lakini, those above, when the heat became unbearable, they were forced to sacrifice him. Let me read for you the police. Nikubalie nikusomee the police report, what it says. Kindly be informed that today at around 12:00 hours, Chief Inspector Dishen Angoya, the OCS Central Police Station, Nairobi region, was arrested by the Deputy Regional Police Commander for the offense of abuse of office in that yesterday, the 18th of May 2026, without lawful authority and improperly conferring on himself a benefit, released 64 prisoners who had been arrested for offenses relating to public order. He is now placed in police custody, awaiting further action, while he is complaining of high blood pressure, case PUI and SRCIO Nairobi North dealings. The OCS is being sacrificed for nothing. Totally being sacrificed. The OCS is totally being sacrificed. Because protesting is not a crime. Protesting is not illegal in Kenya. So, now tell me what crime the OCS has committed by releasing people who had no offenses constitutionally. How has the OCS abused an office? Because maybe some political power somewhere feel betrayed. Ndugu zangu wa Kenya, we must stand up in solidarity. Kwa upendo na mapenzi ya Mungu. We must stand up in one accord to reject this kind of impunity. It is a high time we unite as a people of the Republic of Kenya and we say no to such illegal acts of sacrificing police officers. So askari, nataka unisikize. Kila wakati unapotoka kwenda official duty, take note. This should ring in your mind. Niko na familia, niko na wazazi, niko na watu wananitegemea school fees na rent na chakula na mavazi. Hiyo inaimba tu kwa kichwa. Unapoenda unaimba tu kwa kichwa. Unapopigiwa simu kwamba piga hako risasi, hako kako mbele yako, piga risasi. Kabla upiga huyo jamaa risasi, wewe fikiria, anza kuimba familia, maji, stima, rent, school fees. Hiyo inaimba kwa kichwa, because ukipiga huyo jamaa risasi, ile siku ipo itakukujia. Ile siku familia yake itaenda kotini. Ndugu, you will carry your own cross. I hope this advice will help you. God bless you.